Hello everybody, I'm just Tommy, aka Tommy. It is currently 5:30 in the morning on a Saturday, and this is Cineris Somnia Part 2. Uh, First of all, thank you. Thank you guys so much for the positive reception on Part 1. I was a little bit nervous because this is so different from my regular content, but yeah, you guys made me feel really comfortable about it, so I will continue. Oh my goodness. But yeah, we're gonna get into the second chapter of Cineris Somnia. I'm pretty excited, to be honest. The last time I played this game, I played it twice. The first time was the whatever run. The second time, I actually didn't play this chapter. I meant to go back and play it, and I didn't. So I'm pretty excited to do it this time. But anyway, the reason that we're still on the screen, I wanted to point out, first of all, there's like butterfly wings falling, which is really cool. But secondly, this like photograph behind me, it's like in the starting screen, they have like a literal photograph of whatever you did the last time, like your last save. I think that's pretty sick. But anyway, yeah. So grab yourself a cup of coffee, get cozy, and get ready to wake up with me and face the horrors. I always want to say enjoy the horrors. I mean, you can enjoy it too, but be ready to face them. Okay, chapter 2. Chapter 2, we're gonna do the blue butterfly. We're gonna be doing the black butterfly for the final chapter. One thing that I did notice when I was editing this is like where you see my mouse is not where my mouse is. Like right now on my screen, my mouse is like directly on top of the black butterfly. I don't know what it is. Like the formatting's really funky for this game in OBS, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Yes, black butterfly is gonna be our final chapter, so we're gonna do our blue butterfly. Alright. Let's get into it. I think this is our only outdoor chapter, actually. Something is on the ground. It's a photo. A photo. A hyper-realistic photo drawing of a blue bird in a cage. Child's doodle acquired. Man, I love this game. Like I said that so much in the first part. I don't even know if I mentioned this in the first part. You don't have to shift, like, you don't have to toggle on the run. Like, you're automatically running. Let's try it this way. You're immediately running when you get into the game. Which is really nice. You have to toggle on to walk. This random fireplace in the middle of the forest. It's a white hearth. Never seems to be maintained, but what is it doing in the middle of the woods? That's what I'm asking. I don't think we have a map yet. No, we don't have a map yet. Okay. Alright. So well, I cannot go this way. It's been boarding up. Boarding up? It's been boarded up and you can't get through. Alright, well, I guess we do have to go the other way. Okay, so this is where we split off, so we're gonna go this direction now. Ah, okay. Yeah, here we are. I'm looking for a bluebird. This bluebird. It has pure blue wings, I think that's supposed to say. Damn it, I missed it. I'm gonna catch this bluebird and bring it home. I got distracted by the winds. I think it's supposed to say wings. Well, I hope you read it, okay? I hope that you guys gotta take some responsibility here, okay? I can't be the only one doing stuff. Find the bluebird. Am I bugged? Am I bugged? Wait a second here. Okay, maybe after I find the map, I might be bugged. Uh-oh. Unfortunate, isn't it? Map? Something is on the ground. Yeah, okay. Alright. Sick. Okay, now let me try again. No, it's still not there. If it stays like that, I'll restart. Because the last I checked, it's not supposed to look like that. It should be an actual photograph. But hold on, actually, let me look at the map and see where we are. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, so the big tree in the middle, that's where we just left her at, right? So if we go forward at the T, let's take a right so we can get to the meadow and then the pillars. Because there's a blue scribbled on that, so I'd assume that's our marking for where we're supposed to go since I can't see the picture for some reason. So here's our split off, so let's go this way. Oh, bird! Not a bluebird though. Something is on the ground. Mommy? Marie? Daddy? Okay, I'm Marie. Something's written on the back of the paper. I love Mummy. I love Daddy. I need to like look up what exactly blue signifies. There's just like a lot of blue symbolism in this game, and I feel like the things that they do in here are so sorry, I have to sneeze. Oh god. It didn't help me think of the word. Intentional. Everything is so intentional. Blue, okay. Blue can represent melancholy, isolation, and the vastness of unknown. It can also signify coldness, technology, and even the supernatural. So I can see the melancholy, isolation. That makes sense to me. Huh. I saw something that said sadness as well. Blue can depict sadness, calmness, and serenity. It can even show expansiveness or isolation. Blue is typically a sad color. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Alright, that makes so much sense. Oh wait, I should have checked my map. No, I wanted to check my objectives again. I don't know why that one looks like that. I don't know, maybe it was supposed to look like that for some reason. But anyway, these are the pillars. So we are going the right way for sure. It's just interesting. Okay. Oh, I'm walking. Oh. Oh, it's because I'm loading into a new area. I was like, why did that... It works like the staircases do. I see, I see. Now we have our nice meadow. Oh, the girl's here now. Oh, she's singing. There's white butterflies around. Interesting. I think it's interesting that, like, in the first chapter, when you see Charlotte, and even in, like, the first half chapter, Mysterious Girl of the Beach, it is pretty obvious from the jump that something sad is happening, you know? Something's not quite right. But in this one, you don't really get that same feeling. Where is that box saying that it was perching on? So yeah, there's like a block. Yeah, it's just a little girl looking for a bluebird. She's up, she's running, she's humming. It's just so different from the first chapter. Examine. Children's toys are strewn about on the floor. Okay. Okay. It's a rocking horse. What is this doing all the way out here, so deep in the woods? This is cool. This is like, that's probably why I like this game. That's not why I like this game. This is probably like another like thumbs up for this game for me. This gives like very Alice in Wonderland vibes in this chapter. This tea party in the middle of the woods. It's so cool. Damn. Book? There's a book in this dollhouse. God created everything, flowers, birds, and the moon. God cannot be seen, but God is always watching over you all. God always loves you all too. Your mothers and fathers love you all too. May God protect you all from the scary dreams. God book acquired. I don't remember that at all, to be honest. It's a small silver tea set. A bisque doll sits on a chair. The owner must be a child of a rich family. Yeah, that tracks. Okay, bluebird, bluebird. No bluebird? Huh. Do I have another objective now? Oop. Follow bluebird. But I don't see a bluebird. Very interesting. Try to see if there's anything else I can like. I think the first time I played this too, when I actually played this chapter, I had the same kind of issue going on. But I can't remember what it was necessarily. Oh, what is this? Strange text is written on the wall. Hey, it's been a while. I'm sure the greenery is beautiful there, huh? The damp air and the light shining through the leaves, how wonderful. Oh, but I guess that has nothing to do with you, though. You probably don't care anyway. Oh yeah, by the way, you keep checking out and picking up various things here and there, but it won't help you. You've always been so forgetful. Man. Interesting. But no bluebird. Okay. Yeah, let's go talk to the child and come back. I already forgot her name. Murray. Her name is Murray. Okay. I thought she was gone for a second. Alright, Murray. The flowers are so pretty. I'm gonna give them to Mommy and Daddy. And Maddie and Nanny too. Huh. No? Didn't seem to trigger anything. I have files, but I don't have items. There it is. Okay, So I did have to interact with the child first. Alright. I like that it has like, it's like radiating blue. Interesting. Oh, I'm supposed to follow the bluebird. Okay, so it came this direction. I wonder if it's gonna mark it on the map. It doesn't seem like it. Oh, actually, maybe we look at our objectives. Follow the bluebird. Okay, so that's like a tree split off. Okay. I wonder if we talk to her again, if we'll get something different. I can't talk to her again. Well, that answers that for me. This area has like a kind of like a dreamy, foggy kind of look to it. Very interesting. There it is. That was easier than the first time. For sure. Alright, Bluebird. So we're coming this way. Have we not gone this way yet? I don't think that we have, right? Ah, no, we haven't, because this is crossing the bridge. Okay, so this is different. This is new. Guys, look at the foliage. Look how pretty this is. It's been a while since I've been to the forest. Maybe I should go soon. This is crazy. This is so cool. Oh, there's paper. Okay. Maddie. A very photorealistic child's depiction of another child on a bed with very blue eyes and a blue bird in a cage next to them. Something is written on the back of the paper. Poor Maddie. This is so crazy. Imagine you're in the middle of the forest and you see this massive bird cage. Okay, let's look at the map. It hasn't changed though. Like, just the pillar is still blue. I don't know what that's about. Okay, so we have like a bridge type little walkway thing over water. Okay, I can go this way, right? Can I? I think this path looped, if I'm not mistaken. It's not really showing it on the map, but we'll see. I'm pretty sure it loops. There's like nowhere else for it to go. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so up is where we came from, so we're gonna go down. Oh, it's the child. I was like, that's a giant. When did the bird get so large? It's the child. What is she doing? There are no fish. Okay. So she's here, but the bluebird is not. So let's backtrack, I guess. I want to see what's over here, though. Okay, I can't go in the water or anything. So let's backtrack, dude. Look at these. They're so pretty. Oh, I need to remember to water my plant after this. Hmm. Okay. Now we go back, I think. She's still there, but she's standing up now. Oh, she dropped the cage in the water. I see, I see, I see. What should I do? I dropped my birdcage in the water. I can't catch the bluebird without a birdcage. My objective is get the birdcage for the girl. Okay. There's the girl's birdcage. Pick up the birdcage. Yes, sir. Girls? Hey, my birdcage. Alright, let's relax. I'm slogging through some mucky ass water right now. Okay? I need a little bit of patience. Alright? My birdcage. I read a picture book about the bluebird with Maddie. In the book, it said that the bluebird escaped. So the bluebird is definitely out there. I can't run right now? That's interesting. What? Who is the other person in this one? Something is written on the back of the paper. Daddy caught the bluebird. Now Maddie can get better again, just like before. What the fuck? There's like a weird dunking sound in the water. But we don't have the bluebird yet. It's like not here. Okay, map. Oh. Objective. Follow the bluebird. So we're still staying in here, so we must have to toggle something else. Toggle something else? I can't think of the word. Toggle's gonna have to be the word that does. That does? Okay, well I guess that was it. Interesting. You can follow the bird pretty far. I don't know why I thought it was just gonna like blip out of existence. Okay, it looked like it was going towards the cage, maybe? The cage has definitely changed. There's stuff inside of it now. It won't open. It's locked. Obtain bluebird, acquire large birdcage. Acquire large birdcage. Random chair in the middle of the forest. But that doesn't look like where the tea party's at. So that must be different. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess let's go back this way. We'll probably find the girl again and then go from there. I need to invest in straws. I have straws in my kitchen. I can just grab them. Anytime I'm like doing these, you know, as I'm doing it or as I'm streaming, I'm like sipping on a coffee and some electrolytes and some water. And then you just see me like either lose tracking like I just did now or just facing the opposite way of the game. But I'm just trying to drink some water. I have like, oh, these are the bird's feathers. I don't know why I thought they were butterfly wings for a second. So we're following the bird's feathers? Oh, interesting. My legs are tired. My brother. He got sick. He's been sleeping in his bed. Oh, I think I was trying to figure out what that thumping sound is. It seems like it's when her heel hits the wood. Very interesting. Poor Maddie. I'm going to have the bluebird cure him. Oh, I didn't mean to cut her off. Sorry. Has anything changed then in my objectives? No? Okay. Well, I guess, where are we in theory? In theory, we're at the log. So we did already miss the split off. Okay, I'm gonna push forward and go from the log to like the flower fields and then where the pillars are again. And I will meet you there. Okay. So I think I was supposed to go this way. An axe? There's an axe stuck in a tree trunk. Take the axe. Yes. Axe acquired. Okay. I have an axe, so maybe now we go back to where the fireplace is, right? Because the tunnel going forward, it was boarded up. So I think we go this way. Fireplace is back. So we made it all the way back to the fireplace. Now we're gonna go back down this direction and see if there's anything new. See if there's anything new. See if we can bust stuff down with our axe. Oh, the little girl's there. Of course she is. Of course she is. She can't roll. She can't like crawl into there and grab it, but I can. No, apparently she can. Way to be independent. Oh no, never mind, that's not better. I thought she was just gonna grab the cage and get out, but no, she kept going. Follow the girl, remove the plank. Okay. So we did go kind of out of order, but that's okay. Kind of worked out for the better, honestly. Okay, it's been boarded up, you can't get through. The girl went in there, but... So, let's use our axe. Nice. Nice. Alright. In we go. No, they took my music away. No. Not the music. Do I still have the axe? I wonder. No. Okay. I wonder if this is where that T section is. T section? Why do I keep saying T? Where that split off is. One looks like a dresser, the other one looks like a house. Let's try and go towards the dresser first, I guess. I'm not really sure if that's where this is representing, because it kind of looks like it's outside of it, but also maybe not. Maybe it's a child's drawing after all. No, it's here. Oh. There's a book on the desk. Since Master Matthew fell ill, Sir and Madam seem to have changed. Sir had been so warm and kind, yet now he screams and berates the servants over the smallest matters. He never would have done so before. Madam rarely takes meals and refuses to leave Master Matthew's side, even for a moment. It is truly a painful sight to behold. Ooh. Yeah, so, what is Marie's brother? I don't know if they're twins or just siblings. Marie's brother fell ill. Maddie. I couldn't imagine, like, being so small, having a sibling falling ill, and then my parents also changing, you know? Like, that must be so hard as a child. Oh, well. Anything? It's an old, dilapidated well. The water has dried up. Okay. Oh, okay. I wasn't thirsty anyway, but okay. Not there. Can't tell if this house is... That's so insane. Wow. Ready. A book lies open on the chair. The boy's fat cheeks gradually thin out, and his cute red lips lose their color. Why must it be Matthew? Why must God take him from us? If God calls Matthew to him, then I cannot believe in God. I hate him. 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 I can hear our boy crying. Mother's suffering acquired. That's the mom's note. There's an outside, but there's also this direction. Can I open this? No. Oh, it's a little girl. So is this supposed to be her house? Maddie is sick, and Mommy and Daddy are busy. So, I play in my room by myself. Maddie keeps Mommy and Daddy to himself all day long. Maddie, I really... You know, I'm going to catch the bluebird and give it to Maddie. And then, Mommy and Daddy will play with me again, right? Jesus. So yeah, so a lot of... Obviously she's getting the bluebird for her brother, but a lot of it has to do with the fact that her parents are neglecting her because her brother's sick. There's a gravestone over there. I want to see if I can look at it. There's a shabby grave. Oh, nothing? Okay. So, I think my quest is still to get the key. We have it upstairs we can look at. I still haven't seen this chair. The random chair alone. What the hell is this? Whoa! What the hell? Any second now. I was like, is this another never ending? Oh shit. Whoa. And the music is so different than any of them that we've heard so far. Ah, so cool. And there's random chairs that are alone in the woods. Okay. There's like another ruins of a house structure. Okay. So, what is this? Oh, fuck. There's a pile of bluebird carcasses. Something is shining among the carcasses. Take the shiny object? Yes. Key? Clover key acquired. It smells of rotten meat. Ugh. Is there anything else I can do over here? It doesn't seem like it. Okay. Alright, so we have the key to the birdcage. So we're gonna go back to the cage and open it up. I didn't check what this is. There's a brand new gramophone. I love this style of like design, I guess. Like the dresser I'm talking about. Very old fashioned, heavy as shit, beautifully carved dressers and furniture. I hate you. Ooh. There's something on the ground. Something is written on the back of the paper. When I asked Daddy to show me the bluebird, he said no, because it was Maddie's. Everything is about Maddie. It's no fair. Jesus. I'm just so sad for her. I feel like that's what this is. That's like heavily like the themes in this game. A lot of broken girls. Oh, she's here. I mean, it makes sense, but I don't know why I wasn't expecting her. I know. I know that bluebird isn't a real one. Can I go in now? You use the clover key. Open. Open. Oh, he's gone now. And so is the bird. Okay. There's a book on the ottoman. Angels are God's helpers. Angels teach the world of God to all of us people. We can't see God, but sometimes angels may appear to guide you on your way. Angels are like mothers and fathers. They're not like you and me either. But God loves the angels and all of you. The angels love all of you too. The angels love you just like God. May the angels guide you to a peaceful sleep. Huh. The birdcage is covered in cloth. Pull the cloth? Yes. A small bird is in the cage. Take the birdcage. Yes. Small birdcage acquired. And now we have a trail of blue bird feathers going this way. The tea party. Something has been on the back of the paper. Maddie got a blue bird, but he's still always with Mommy and Daddy. I'm going to play with my doll. Head to the dollhouse. Okay. She's not here. There's a blue liquid in the teacup. Hmm? The blue bird. And it's a little girl and her, assuming her brother. Mr. Bird. The house is fucking stunning. Imagine living in a house like that. Jesus. So, I'm the little girl, right? Okay, so let's go this way first to the actual birdcage. And I can't interact with it though. I understand that we're supposed to go that way, but let's look around. So that's it. So these are all the drawings that we've been collecting. There's Mommy, Marie, and Daddy. I think that's the first one we got. I'm assuming we share a room with Maddie. Or at least we used to, probably. I would think after Maddie got sick, he probably moved. Damn, they got a fireplace in here. This is a little tea set. I don't think I can actually interact with anything though. Just look at it. Man. So I see another one has died. We have to replace it with the new one before Matthew wakes up. My precious Matthew. Pitiful child. There's like... the bird is like flying through the picture frames. Now it's over there. That's a really cool... Is it gonna go? There it goes. That's such a neat, like, little detail. Is the bird gonna come over here? So this is that staircase that we saw earlier, that we went down when we were trying to get to the forest with the random chairs. I'm assuming that I probably can't interact with these other doorways. No, okay. Do not look, do not look. Do not look. Liar. So yeah, there's no bluebirds, I feel like that's pretty obvious from earlier. The dad is taking birds, painting them blue, and the birds are dying. It's a rocking horse. Damn. Create bluebird. This looks like the ruins of the burnt house earlier, and obtain the dye. That moved. That moved. That was originally in the tunnels by the dilapidated house. Now it moved, I think, into the meadow. So things do move around in this one. That's different. The paper is stuck on the wall, and there's the disc. Something is written on the back of the paper. Scary Daddy. Ew. Maybe it'll let us interact with it, take it out now. We have to go that way anyway, because that's where the tunnels are at. Nice. So here's the desk in this new location. Yeah, so I wonder if I didn't, like, interact with it earlier, if I wouldn't have gotten the, servant's note. Just a piece of paper and a small bottle on the desk. Dear sir, the dye you ordered has arrived. The dye is extremely poisonous. Please be careful when using it. Take the small bottle on the desk. Yes, blue dye acquired. So that's exactly right. That's why the birds are all dying. It's because he poisoned the birds with the dye. Medical texts are all piled on the desk. Oh, I didn't even notice that all the flowers turned blue. Because they were white earlier. Wow. Wow. So, we're at the tree right now. No, we're not at the tree. So we just got back past the branch. Yeah, okay, I got really backwards for a second, but it still stands. So we need to go past the big tree over towards the fireplace. But there's a bird feather in the pathway going towards the bird cage. I guess let's go this way and see if there's something new. Interesting. Okay, so the blue bird is this direction, but why? I want to know if Marie's also dead, right? Because if she's still alive, I don't know. Because again, I'm trying to figure out who exactly I am. I can still go in there. Kind of interesting. And there's just blue feathers are strewn about the floor, and a blue bird lies there. The bird is still warm, but it's already dead. Because again, my question was like, as to who I am, right? In the original one, it seemed like I was some kind of like Reaper, Angel of Death or something. Well, mostly I'm getting Angel from them talking about angels in this one so much. But either way, something to kind of like guide Charlotte in the first one. Fulfill her like requests and stuff before I take her to her death, essentially. So I'm wondering who I am to Marie. Oh, there's a boat. Oh, it's a butterfly. I thought that was another feather. A small toy boat floats on the water, but there's something on the boat. Take the chunk of ash? Yes. Chunk of ash required. Chunk of ash. Also, I vote. So I wonder if this is like, oh, the butterfly's still there. Maybe it is something that would get told to me later. You know what I mean? But it's just interesting that the blue feather's there, because it definitely like draws your eye and pulls you into this direction earlier. I feel like that tree looks different. No, I'm just crazy. Maybe I'm not. There's a lot of stuff on the floor. Daddy is liar. Mummy liar. I'm assuming that's supposed to say mummy. I hate you. Oh, she's here. It's a large old tree. The thick trunk and plentiful branches betray the old age of the tree. Okay, but I'm trying to talk to the child. I guess I cannot talk to her right now. Okay, never mind then. Oh wait, hold on. But the bluebird doesn't exist. Again, it's like she's just such a small child grappling with so much. First, her brother gets sick, so she has to deal with the pain of her brother being ill. And then her parents essentially abandon her, and she has this wild idea in her head that only a child would really have. Let me go this way. That if she can just get him this bluebird that she read about in the book, that this bluebird is going to save her brother. And then she finds out that the bluebird's not even real, and that it's her dad. Essentially, I'm not really sure if she can conceptualize the dying of the birds, like dying as in death versus dyeing them blue. But she does know that he's dyeing them blue and that the birds don't exist. Can I grab it now? The earth seems to be tainted. There's a record in the hearth. Take the record, yes. I can take the record, okay. Not only is your brother sick, and your parents have forgotten your entire existence, you're all alone in this world, but now you find out that the thing that's supposed to make your brother better isn't real. Your parents are lying to you. So I am going to take a detour really quickly. And we're going to go this way. No, not yet. We are going to go this way, actually, in fact. This is the only direction we can go. We're going to go this way. So this is where the desk was initially. So I'm wondering if because the desk is gone, that it changed in this as well. There's paper. The desk is still here though, but no paper. Something is floating in the puddle. The nanny came to me looking troubled. I spoke to her and visited the children's room, where Miss Marie was bashing her beloved doll on the floor, over and over again. Together with the nanny, we were somehow able to calm her, but Miss Marie refused to speak and simply cried and cried. The nanny felt that we should inform Sir and Madam of this incident, but they were too taken up with Master Matthew's care, and not wishing to cause more grief, I told her to remain silent. Miss Marie must be lonely with Master Matthew being ill. I mean, that's not... Yes, true. That's the one we read earlier. Chair. Let's go. I'm going the wrong way. Can I open this door yet? It's still locked. Okay. So let's go upstairs and play the record. You can place the record on the gramophone. Can I play it now? Play the record? Yes. Are you even a real doctor? Heal that boy. I don't care how much it costs. Unfortunately, there is nothing else we can do. All we can do now is pray for God's help. You damn quack. Don't you ever let me see your face again. Jeeves, find us another doctor. This is Jeeves the butler. Any other doctor will tell you the same thing. What did you say to me? Oof. Okay. What were we doing over here initially? So we have the birdcage and the blue dye. Maybe we should go back, create the bluebird. Oh, that's right. Was this it? If I remember correctly, we have to go through that door. But let me see if anything changed over here. I know that it said that the grave was here, but... no. I was hoping that maybe it had more information. But I guess not. Okay, so let's go up. And then I think we should be able to go through the door. Something is on the ground. So the bird is dead. Something is sitting on the back of the paper. Dead birds. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Was that here earlier? There's a dirty workbench. Make a bluebird, yes. I didn't notice the noose earlier. Was that there? You made a bluebird. This bluebird in the birdcage. Take the birdcage, yes. So what is... did the dad kill himself? I can't examine the upturned chair or the noose. I can do the carcasses, but that's it. Alright, so I guess let's head back then. Wait, what's my objective? I didn't actually look. Give the blue bird to the girl, and she's at the big tree again. Okay. The grave marker is colored blue. Something seems to be buried under the grave. Dig up the grave? With my bare hands? A blue key. There's a blue key buried here. Take the blue key. Yes, blue key acquired. Wait, oh, so was that to this door that I've been wanting to go through? It's locked. Okay. What am I doing with this chunk of ash? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Can you guys hear my dog huffing and puffing? There's a small bottle on the ground. There's nothing inside the bottle. Ooh. A buckle lies open on the side table. In a large house with a large roof, a nice old man and his silly wife lived together happily. In a large white birdcage, they kept two small birds with bright yellow feathers as their beloved companions. The two birds would sing beautifully from morning till the night. The wife would join them, and the man would listen to their song. One day, one of the birds fell quite ill and could no longer sing. The man took it from the cage and called the doctor. The remaining bird would sing beautifully from morning till night, but neither the man nor his wife would listen any more. The remaining bird's voice went away, and its song could no longer be heard. One night, the bird which had fallen ill died. The man and his wife cried till morning. The next morning, the large white bird case had become empty. During the dark, dark night, the remaining bird had disappeared. The man hung himself and his wife drank poison. So the wife drinking poison was what the teacup was about. The dad hanging himself was what the noose is about. But where did she go? Because it says the remaining bird went missing, but like... what does that mean for her, you know? My original thought was that she was the one who had drank the blue dye. But... I found it. I found it. It really exists. Wait, where is she? The entire tree is blue. It wasn't a lie. It really exists. Bluebird, don't run away. Please. Come with me. Heal my brother Maddie's sickness. Please. So she went looking for the bluebird, and then she died. There's footsteps. And the last one, you can hear somebody banging on the door for a second. So essentially, she did die. I wonder why it just said she disappeared. It's kind of hard to say because everything is very symbolic, obviously. But I guess maybe she was trying to chase that bluebird and then she herself died or something. I don't know. Very interesting. Very, very sad. Very, very sad. I'm really glad I ended up replaying this part. There's so much that I didn't remember. Damn, that was crazy. Interesting. God, this game is so interesting. It's so cool. I don't know. I love it so much. But anyway, that is the end of part 2 of Cineris Somnia. So next video is going to be the final part. I believe it's the final part. Should be. I don't remember if we ever go back to the girl on the beach. I want to say that we do, but I might be making it up in my head. But we do need to do our black butterfly, which is the most, let's say thrilling chapter of all of them. The pacing's very different than the rest of them. It's still slower paced, but it's very different. So, anyway. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I'm really, really happy that I'm replaying this game, and I hope you guys are enjoying it too. But if there is any games that has kind of a similar vibe, still has like a horror theme to it that you'd like to see me play in this series, comment down below and let me know. But yeah, other than that, I am Tommy, and this is it. Okay, I'll see you later. Alright, bye. Bye, bye, bye.